As we are slowly approaching the 6.3 update, I'm sure a lot of people are wondering how they can go ahead and pre-farm the second half character of 6.3 being Zibai or Zibai. I don't actually know how to say her name. If you speak Chinese, comment down below how to say it. I would love to know. So in this video, I'm taking you over everything you do need to know in order to pre-farm her, including what is currently and not available. But yeah, this video will take you over everything you need to know, including the general materials such as books and moral amounts, what specialty she's using, the gemstones, talent book materials, general material mats, the ones from enemy drops, talent books again, so on and so forth. So if you want to pre-farm her, you've come to the right place. Support the channel by clicking on my link in the description and start your Raid Shadow Legends journey. You'll get an awesome legendary champ Elenaro right at the start alongside 3 awesome epics. Don't miss out on this great head start and click the link right now. So of course, first starting it off with the general materials, when it comes to purple books, you will need about 419 purple books in order to have enough to take her from level 1 to level 90. And then when it comes to Mora, if you do want to go ahead and max out everything, so level 1 to 90 and triple crown her, the amount of Mora you would need exactly for that is roughly about 7.1 million. Again, that's only assuming for leveling her and also maxing out her talents. Obviously, that doesn't account for her artifacts or anything. Also, this video is only accounting for her herself, not counting for her weapon. As for the gemstones, she is a Geo character, so obviously she is going to be using these ones right here, requiring a total of 1 of the green ones, 9 of the blue ones, 9 of the purple ones, and 6 of the gold ones. So you can just go over here, come to the bench, convert these. If you don't have enough, you could also convert other ones thanks to the help of the dust. If you don't know where to get this dust, you can just come down here to start this exchange. Just go ahead and use the required amount. Of course, don't just max out on it because then you'll just be wasting a bunch. Or the actual way on how you get it, you can just go ahead and click on them and check the enemies in the tab book, and it will be the resin bosses that can see what you can get. The best way would to be finding a boss that does drop these, so mainly Geo bosses, but some other ones could. Find one that does drop in and also is one that you potentially need. Be it for a different character that you've been meaning to level, maybe you can farm their boss mats while you're trying to get these. Mainly something for a newer player. If you're a long-term player, you probably have enough of these gemstones plus dust to convert it if you don't have enough Geo. Or you just happen to have enough Geo. But again, if you're a newer player, just go ahead and pick a boss. That might be one you need for a different character that you want to level, and byproduct, you would be getting some gemstones as well, while also being able to level a different character. You'd also be asking, can I just farm her boss material for that, potentially if it drops it? I don't actually know if her boss is going to drop it yet. But that brings me to the next point. Her boss is not available. There is going to be a brand new boss in the 6.3 update that you can farm for her boss mats. So do not farm any of the bosses right now. She does not use any of them. The best thing you could do is to save your fragiles, maybe even save your transient resin on the day of the update, or at least like the week and such. They last, what, like 2 to 3 weeks? Or as much as you can. Don't convert the condense that day the update comes out. The moment the update comes out, there's going to be a map expansion. And also the new boss, either on it or on it. I don't actually know where it's going to be. Nonetheless, when it does come out, you're going to be able to go to the boss, you're going to defeat it, use your resin there, claim it, and you will get the boss materials for her. So again, save all your fragile so you can dump it all onto the boss so you have enough. She is the second half character, so you don't have to completely get it right away. It's not like she's going to be Colombina who uses it, because she doesn't. Zibai is the second half character, so when the update comes out, you'll be able to farm the boss, and you'll have a 3-week period to farm that. So if you farm everything now, you'll just be missing the boss materials. Then you wait for the update to come out, you'll have 3 more weeks to farm the boss, so it's really no big deal. The specialty material she's going to use is the Glazed Lily, requiring a total of 168 of these. When you select them, you can go to collect. You can also grow them in your teapot if you haven't done that. And without that, you can just go to collect and boom, it'll mark it on your map. You can just go teleport wherever is near. Tells you who can mark it. So if you have these characters, you just put them on your team and then it'll show you like that little hand thing on the map when you get near them, and then you can pick them. I don't have them on my team, but as you see, if I go to the area, it does say there is one right here. Just go ahead and collect them and you will be good to go. My recommendation is to use a third-party thing like the actual interactive map. Search up Genshin interactive map, it'll probably be the first result. Pick Glazed Lily, it will show you every location that is known to find a Glazed Lily. The feature in Genshin is good and it's easy to use because you don't gotta, tab out your browser or anything, but it doesn't exactly show you all locations, so you're not going to be able to see everything. So if you're short on a few, you're not going to be able to get every single one just by using Genshin's mechanic. So personally, I recommend just putting on one of the specialty characters that were shown, and also just using the interactive map, going around to the location, follow where it is exactly on the map, and boom, you'll be able to get practically every one that is on the map, and you'll be able to finish it really quickly. The general material she's going to use from enemies is going to be these ones right here. I don't have any gray ones unfortunately because I'm broke on them, so I need to farm them too. But you will need a total of 36 gray ones, 96 green ones, and 129 blue ones. These as well, if you just want to use the Genshin thing in map or in game, I mean, you can just go ahead to the Fatui that is marked in game. Once you select it, they'll show you it all over the map. It's in Not Cry. Go ahead and just teleport to whatever is near, and then boom, you can expect the rest. You just go ahead and kill them. So realistically, just use, whatever team is your strongest, I guess. So you can just use Malvuika, you can use Skirk, Nuvolette like I'm using here. Just go to the locations, blast them. They are common enemies, mostly, so you're not really going to have any trouble with them until you get the required amount. Same thing as I said with the Glaze Lilies. If you do use the interactive map, you can find more locations. Genshin will show you a good amount in-game, but interactive map will truly show you how many there actually can be. So for this as well, I recommend using the interactive map. The talent book she is going to use is the Teachings of Gold, requiring a total of 9 green ones, 63 blue ones, and 114 purple ones, which is the required amount to triple crown her. Maybe you already have just a bunch laying around because it's been in the game for a while. These are the ones from Leeway. But as you can see right here, they're available on Wednesday, Saturday, and Sunday. So you can just click on that. Here's the location if you're a newer player. Go here and pick the ones with Teachings of Gold when it is either Wednesday, Saturday, or Sunday. And you'll be able to farm them. And something else that ties into it is the actual crowned amount. Just like any character, you would need 1 crown per talent, so 3 crowns total. The weekly boss she's going to use is the one from the Unresolved chess game. This exact one right here, requiring a total of 18 of these, 6 per talent. Been in the game for a little bit now, so you probably have enough, or at least enough Dream Solvents to convert like I do here. But if not, just go to this one, do it every week, just throw it in your arsenal until you have enough. So again, this one right here, a total of 18 with 6 per talent, so you can triple crown her. Now for some artifact sets, I'm only going to recommend one because this is the only one I really see calced, which does seem like her best in slot, so the only one I'm going to recommend. That is 4-piece of the Night of the Skies Unveiling, with the 2-piece increasing EM by 80, 4-piece when nearby party members trigger lunar reactions. If the equipping character is on field, gain Gleaming Moon in 10 for 4 seconds, which will increase crit rate by 15%/30%. When the party's moon sign level is Nascent Gleam/Ascendant Gleam, all party members' lunar reaction damage increases by 10% for each different Gleaming Moon effect that the parties do have, and effects from Gleaming Moon do not stack. Despite seeming to be a Leeway character, she does actually have the Nascent/Ascendant Gleam stuff. She also is going to be mainly doing her damage as a lunar reaction DPS, being Lunar Crystallize, and she can also trigger it herself, and is also a main field DPS that wants to be built off crit, defense, and EM. So this set is practically perfect for her, 2-piece increasing EM. It's not as good as crit and defense as far as I know, but it's not useless because Lunar Crystallize and Lunar Reactions are EM based. So it still is good. Crit rate giving you up to 30%, which you always will have since you always want to keep your level at Ascendant Gleam. So 30% crit rate is going to be fantastic for building her. Again, she is an on-field DPS, so she is going to be on-field like the entire time after your rotation. And you're also increasing lunar reaction damage by 10%, so that's going to be great for the lunar reaction, which is going to be the main form of damage. So everything the set is providing is practically perfect for her. You're mainly going to look out for crit rolls, defense, and EM. The set is already in the game. It's been in the game since Not Cry dropped in 6.0. So you can get good pieces already. If you have them, great, but you can get on farming that as soon as possible the moment you finish your materials. So, have fun. That does wrap up the full pre-farm guide for Zibai. Zibai, again, if you know how to say her name, comment down below, please. I do hope you found this video helpful. If you did, drop a like, it would be greatly appreciated. If you're new to the channel or haven't done so already, be sure to subscribe and turn the bell icon for future videos like this, along with all other types of Genshin Impact content. Check the description to check out my other channel, and once again, guys, if you are interested whatsoever in Raid Shadow Legends, be sure to click the link at the top of the description or pinned comment to create your account. Doing so will allow you to get a very strong start, and it also supports the channel. So if you're interested, again, whatsoever, definitely feel free to do so. And I'll see you later. Peace out.